explaining Reiki.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. He sits with me. We're a team. If anybody's watching my video. Okay, so who does not know what EFT tapping is? All right. So basically, EFT tapping was made in the 90s as a guy who put kinesiology, is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Kinesiology and acupuncture together. And by tapping on the meridian points that I will show you, basically it moves energy through your body, kind of like when you do acupuncture, which has been around forever. So this was a little bit more of a simplified way to do it. And the best thing about it is you don't have to believe what you're saying. And I feel like that gives a little bit of a grace to people who really have stuck energy, stuck stuff in you, but you want to get better and you want to do this stuff, but you're like, I'm saying these things, I don't believe them. That doesn't matter when it comes to EFT tapping. Your subconscious hears you, and by saying the things that you're saying, it goes into where it's supposed to, into that subconscious, into that place where the healing wants to, but the brain is like, but we don't do this. And so there's a lot of clinical ways to do EFT, and I will say that. And if you research it and you look at it and everywhere, that's what you'll see. A lot of clinical ways, a lot of repeating, a lot of that stuff. I don't do it that way. I have found that the best way to do it is to just intuitively get to where you are. Because when you have a problem, our brains try to analyze it, try to fix it, try to do this, and that never works. I mean, it never works because our brains and that runs on programming from when we were little to yesterday. Something we saw on TV or the news or any of it. And so I really love how Sam was talking about the grounding and the heart. So the main phrase that you say in EFT tapping, there's a few different ones. The one I use is say, whenever you're saying anything, you say even though or because or whatever. And I like to throw in I choose, because saying I choose makes you feel, yeah, I got the choice to do this. And so I add that to my EFT. But I choose to deeply and completely love and accept and forgive myself. You can say anyway. You can say anything after that if you want. Or I love and accept myself wholly. Or I choose to love and accept and honor myself. But I like that I deeply and completely love and accept and forgive myself, and as uncomfortable as that is to say, and it will feel weird, especially if you have a lot going on, but by saying that you forgive yourself, you give yourself the grace and the forgiveness that you are human. Like you said, we are human. Whether we're aliens or we're star children or whatever, at this time, we are all in our meat suits right now. And we can't escape that. That is where we are on our journey. For whatever reason, we have been put here in these meat suits to do what we need to do. And it's uncomfortable. It feels terrible half the time. Our bodies hurt. Our brains hurt. Our hearts, our chests are constantly, because we're constantly stuck in our heads. We're constantly out here going, I want to fix this, but I need to analyze it first. And by analyzing it, we kill it. So through the beauty of EFT tapping, through that, we give ourselves a tool that's easy that you can do in the bathroom at work. If you're driving, please use one hand. I used to use one hand while you're driving. And you can do it on every single thing, from asthma straight to you got raped as a child, to my children, to this. Every single thing that you've been through, every single thing that has happened to you, all of it, you're able to take this small, tiny little tool. Even affirmations, you can do positive stuff where you just be like, I'm a badass bitch, and you just do that all the way through. And you get to do that with this small tool. And it will change your entire life. And like everything else, some of it takes time. Some of it, sometimes you'll wake up the next day and it will be gone, and then there'll be things that you have to continuously tap on, because sometimes you have to say a different word. You have to phrase it differently for it to hit a certain way. But the thing is it's easy. And it can be free, unless you want to hire me, whatever. But you can do this on your own at any time. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a tapping intuitively on what we're doing today. And I feel that we need to tap in that we are worthy as fuck. Yes!
I'm badass bitch, worthy of it all.
Yeah. We are worthy of this, no matter what our childhood happened. No matter how many people we fucked over in our 20s. How many people that we fucked over in our 30s. All of us here, Or when we were 15 and we didn't know any better. All of it. None of that matters, because like you said, the universe has our back. The fucking earth has our back. We have our back. Underneath all of the programming and all the stuff, we have it. And tapping is deprogramming all of that shit that has been put on us by other people, other situations, and that we have taken into ourselves to micromanage and blame. And we don't need to do that. None of that. So what we're going to do today is we're going to tap that shit out. That we are worthy of being here in this backyard. We are worthy of making those changes, making our decisions for our children, making our decisions for ourselves, making any decision for ourselves, because we can only control ourselves. We can't control anyone else. And you got to start with yourself, and you got to just realize that we're all just doing our best, and our best is enough as long as you're doing that. But the whole thing about this is the choice. You have to make the choice to do it. And once you make that choice, everything will come behind it. It might be slow as molasses. You might be pulling your hair out and be like, oh my God. But if you make the choice, you're going to be okay. She made a choice, bought a food truck. She's going to live her best life. You know what I mean? You decided, I don't want to be mad at everybody else. I got to make a choice. Everyone here has been battling with things. But at the end, at the core of all of that, loving ourselves, as hard as it is where it's at. And that is what will move mountains. And I feel everyone here has a thing where you're like, but I did this or I had that. I can't love myself. I can't forgive myself. I can't. And you can. You can choose to do it. And everyone just stop saying can't. It's the worst. You say, I won't. I won't watch that movie because I don't want to. I won't eat that steak. Oh, you want to eat it? Fuck, eat it. I won't. I won't do these things because I'm making this choice to do it. I'm freeing myself from can't. I am choosing to not do it because I can. Because I fucking can. Oh God, I'm so pumped. Okay. All right. So basically what you're going to do is follow after me and just repeat after me. And tapping on these points, there's no wrong way. People might tell you there's a wrong way. There's no wrong way. It's all about intention. So the first one we'll do is right here on the side of the hand. It's like this little fleshy part. And you're going to hit it. You can use 2 fingers. You can use your whole hand, whatever. But it's kind of the pressure if like you're at a concert and someone's too tall and you're like, bro, excuse me, I can't see. But you're not like, you're just like, excuse me. Yeah, I mean, some of us, depending where we are, But that's about, what you want to hit it. And it can be either hand, doesn't matter. All right, and now this is the setup point. We're going to be doing that, and then we're going to go through the points. So the first point is right here on the top of the head, kind of where your crown is. And you can use one hand. Also, if you do not have the mobility to do this, skip it. Doesn't matter. So this is the first point. The second one is right above the eyebrow. Third, side of the eye. Underneath the eye right here, kind of on the little cheekbone, I guess you could say. Under the nose. You can either do it this way, doesn't matter. You can use both hands if you want. I use one, up to you. Under the mouth, right here. Collarbone, which is about 3 inches below your collarbone. Now, you can choose to hit here, you can choose to hit here, here. Whatever feels good for you right there, that's the collarbone. Okay, and then armpit. So, where your bra strap would be, you wear a bra, you don't wear a bra, doesn't matter. Where you think it would be, right there, anywhere in this, that's it. And the last one's 2 wrists together. Now, any of these feel weird, uncomfortable, feel free to skip them. Feel free to do one, feels good. All of this is perfect. Nothing is wrong. So, all you're gonna do is just repeat after me, and remember, you do not have to believe what you're saying. Say it anyway. Because you're just giving yourself the choice to do that. Also, if you feel uncomfortable, if you burp, if you cry, if you start breathing weird, if you start feeling lightheaded, all of these things are very, very normal because you are moving body trauma stuff through your body. So feel free to deep breathe if you have to. Take a break if you have to. All of these things are cool. You are valid in every way. You are not doing it wrong in any way. Does everyone understand?
Yep.
Any questions?
No.
We're good? All right. All right, so we're going to start on the side of the hand. You're just going to repeat after me. I want to be free.
I want to be free.
But the world has taught me that is not real.
The world has taught me that is not real.
That I can't be free.
I can't be free.
I can't be enlightened.
I can't be enlightened.
I can't choose myself.
I can't choose myself.
I can't do what I want to do.
I can't do what I want to do.
And that's heavy.
And that's heavy.
I want to be better.
I want to be better.
I want to ascend.
I want to ascend.
But I have so much guilt.
I have so much guilt.
I have so much shame.
I have so much shame.
I feel like I can't forgive myself.
I feel like I can't forgive myself.
And I know that I'm valid in these feelings.
I know that I'm valid in these feelings.
I have been taught all of these things.
I've been taught all of these things.
Who am I to question that?
Who am I to question that?
It's frustrating.
It's frustrating.
And I'm fucking sick of it.
I'm fucking sick of it.
So even though I feel this way,
So even though I feel this way,
even though I feel like this could be a sentence,
even though I feel like this could be a sentence,
and even though I feel that I might never, ever break free,
even though I feel like I might never ever break free,
I deeply and completely
I deeply and completely
love,
love,
accept,
accept,
and forgive myself anyway.
and forgive myself anyway.
Does say holy too. Whatever you want.
I went there.
Yes. That's what I love. You can add whatever you want to. You can say fuck after everything. I'm here for it. So right now,
So right now,
I am choosing
I am choosing
to let all of this go.
to let all of this go.
And I deeply and completely
And I deeply and completely
love and accept
love and accept
and forgive myself.
and forgive myself.
All right, deep breath in. Hold it at the top and let it go. Right now's a good time if you want to drink a water. You have water. And then we're going to tap this shit the fuck out. For your body, your solos, your chakras, your feet, your brain. And please know this, that if you feel weird, this is weird, that's okay. Because you're doing it anyway. And it's going to make you feel weird. And if you get cranky after this, no, go to bed. You know, drink some chamomile tea. I don't know. But it will probably bring up some stuff. But know that that's just opening the door to where you want to be. That's all it is. It's scary, but it's just opening the door. So, all right. We're going to start on the top of the head. Anybody have any questions before we go on? No. Y'all good? All right. All right. Hold on. Jesus. I have been living under the veil for so long.
I've been living under the veil for so long.
Ooh, Lord.
Oh, embrace that. No, just kidding. Don't do that.
It's all connected. The music wanted to talk to.
Right? And it's been comfortable here.
And it's been comfortable here.
I get to blame others for my problems.
I get to blame others for my problems.
I get to relax.
I get to relax.
I mean, I've been here for so long.
I mean,
I've been here for so long.
It's just so comfortable.
It's just so comfortable.
But when I really think about it,
When I really think about it,
it makes me fucking sad.
it makes me fucking sad.
It makes me feel weird.
It makes me feel weird.
And I don't like that.
And I don't like that.
I'm going to acknowledge
I'm going to acknowledge
that I probably had to live under the veil
that I probably had to live under the veil
because it brought me to here.
because it brought me here.
It brought me to the point
It brought me to the point
of waking up
of waking up
and being like,
and being like,
I'm sick of this shit.
Shit.
I am sick of living like this.
I'm sick of living like this.
And the truth is,
And the truth is,
I have a choice.
I have a choice.
I can choose to stay under the veil,
I can choose to stay under the veil,
or I can choose to rise up.
or I can choose to rise up.
And today,
And today,
I am choosing to rise up,
I am choosing to rise up,
choosing to let go of all those old stories.
choosing to let go of all those old stories.
Because at one time, they benefited me,
That one time they benefited me,
but that time is over.
that time is over.
And all that fear
All that fear
doesn't serve me.
doesn't serve me.
So I'm letting it go.
So I'm letting it go.
I'm choosing to let go of the fear.
I'm choosing to let go of fear.
I'm choosing to let go of the shame.
I'm choosing to let go of the shame.
I'm choosing to let go of all of those emotions.
Choosing to let go of all those emotions.
Because emotions come and go.
Because emotions come and go.
But the love for myself,
But the love for myself,
which I have been denying for too long,
which I have been denying for too long,
is so evident
is so evident
by me sitting here today,
by me sitting here today,
by the choices I've been making,
by the choices I've been making,
leaving parts of my old life,
leaving parts of my whole life,
taking huge ass fucking risks,
taking huge ass fucking risks,
not knowing if I'm gonna end up okay,
not knowing if I'm going to end up okay,
but doing them anyway.
but doing it anyway.
How can I not see the love for myself?
How can I not see the love for myself?
How can I not see that I am worthy of this stuff?
How can I not see that I'm worthy of this stuff?
Because I woke up one day
Because I woke up one day
and was like, fuck this.
and was like, fuck this.
I didn't know how I was gonna get there,
I didn't know how I was going to get there,
but I made that choice that day.
but I made that choice that day.
And here I am sitting,
And here I am sitting,
tapping on my face,
tapping on my face,
releasing all this bullshit.
releasing all this bullshit.
Because I am fucking worthy.
Because I am fucking worthy.
So today I'm choosing
So today I'm choosing
to live a life of unconditional love,
to live a life of unconditional love,
to trust the fucking universe,
to trust the fucking universe,
to take a breath when I don't want to,
to take a breath when I don't want to,
and give myself huge grace
and give myself huge grace
when I don't breathe.
when I don't breathe.
Because I know deep down
I know deep down
I'm doing my fucking best.
I'm doing my fucking best.
And that is 100% enough.
And that is
100% enough.
And so it is.
And
So it is.
Take a deep breath in. Hold it at the top. And let it go. Now you guys are gonna probably feel a little weird. You're gonna cry. It's gonna feel weird, but know that you just put into your body why you're here. You made a decision that you wanted to be higher than the lower vibrations. You wanted to be higher than what you've been taught, what your parents taught you, what your friends taught you in school, all of it. You wanted to be higher than that, and you just put that into your body, and your body now knows. Your nervous system knows. Your deep subconscious knows that you made that decision. And the unconditional love is where it is, but also grace. Give yourself fucking grace. Because again, you're in a goddamn meat suit. And it's okay.
humaning is
Humaning is hard.
hard. Yeah.
Fucking
But it's pretty fucking awesome.
can be when you choose.
Magical and such.
Yes. So, one little thing I want to tell everyone before you go. So, let's say you're battling life. There's a little point right here. And I love to use this one. It's right below the collarbone, right here. Let's say anything's happening. Doesn't matter what it is. My thing is I constantly don't feel safe in anything that I do. I used to do everything in survival mode. So let's say something's coming up and you're like, oh God, I feel unsafe. Oh shit. You just sit here and be like, I am safe.
I'm safe.
I am safe.
I'm safe.
And I deeply and completely love myself.
I deeply and completely love myself.
You can also do it where it's like, I feel like I'm going to die right now. My nervous system is going to fall out of my ass. And it's so uncomfortable. But I'm safe. And I choose to love and accept myself anyway.
And I choose to love and accept myself anyway.
Now, these are just things, but you can say, yeah. It's, and you don't have to hit yourself. I
I'm
mean,
over here like, yeah.
yeah.
I'm like,
So,
that's tender.
yeah. So,
Say by say.
yeah, yeah. So, another thing is, you know how it felt tender?
Yeah.
You started to breathe because it's jolting you out of your panic and out of your stuff. If you want something a little more chill, sometimes you can do this. You know? Sometimes you can just do this. Some people might think you're just massaging yourself. Whatever point. This one, though, I use the most to get myself out of those anxiety moments because it knocks you back into your body. And what tells you what to do? Your body. Not your mind, your fucking body. So these are all little things you can do. Also, on my Instagram, I show you all the things. Journal, write your journal out. Read your journal entry out, tap that out. You have something right throughout the day, things are bothering you. Put notes on your phone, tap those out. You literally can use it for anything. But remember to say that you love and sex yourself. Do that too. You can do that too. Love and accept yourself anyway, or love and accept yourself fully and truly and wholly.
And holy.
And wholly. I really hope that this helps. Feel so nervous. It's so weird.
I just want to say something. You guys are all very brave, and I love that.
You too. You're here.
Everyone was brave to do this because this shit is hardcore work, as simple as it is. And it's okay to cry. I cry all the fucking time. Crying is amazing. And tapping and crying is perfect. And don't feel like it's weird because, and like I said, you know, one point feels good. One point feels, you know,
Tender.
keep with that. It gets tender. Your arm hurts. Skip them all. This one is my most powerful one. Monkeys do this. And like, if you really want to get something out, you just be like, I fucking release you, and I deeply and completely love and accept myself. You know, whatever. You know, you can do that too. We all have our own thing. I just want to do this. That there's no wrong way. There's no wrong way, and it will transform your life completely. And I hope this really integrated what she did with the meditation and what Sam told us about your body, because you are fucking worthy. Every single one of us is worthy, no matter if your parents or your mother or whoever told you you're not. That doesn't matter, because all that matters is you. What feels in here. And you've lived too long hating yourself to keep fucking doing that for the rest of your life. We lived through a goddamn pandemic. We're still here. Why hate ourselves? We don't got time to hate ourselves anymore. We don't got time for any of that. So use this simple ass tool and tap out everything. You can even tap out your asthma, your back pain, whatever. All of it. Tap it all out. That's it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.